Alright guys, welcome back to another game of Bedwars. Today we are going to be playing some quads. Hopefully trying to relearn a hull that we used to know, because we kinda lost it all after not playing for like 2 weeks, which sucked, but that's what the end of semester and exams will do to you, I guess. Now you're probably wondering, why haven't you been posting so much? Or playing Bedwars at all? It's for two somewhat good reasons. One's a pretty good reason, the other one's like, it's not very good, right? So the first reason is because I've had school. And this is the good reason, by the way, in case you... I know many people would disagree with that, but personally, I think school is a pretty good reason not to be posting, you know? Like, I can't really justify not studying for the chemistry final just to play Bedwars so I can make a YouTube video that's not even making me any money, you know? Like that might be a little bit hard thing to sell. Hello. Goodbye. Come on. Where are you guys? Please, no. Could you imagine me just going up to my parents and being like, hey, so I'm not actually gonna study for that thing that's gonna determine the rest of my life. Instead, I'm gonna play some Bedwars. It does sound like a decision I would make, though. To be fair. It's very on point for my character. This the guy's final? No. Wait, what? Oh, I bet yellow's bed. That's okay. We still got the bed. Okay. Sorry, I kind of just like stop talking whenever I'm actually doing something interesting. It's kind of terrible. Like I can focus when I'm not doing anything, but then as soon as I like go up to actually break a bed, I just completely go silent. That's the type of content that I want to watch, you know? Exactly what I would tune into every single day to see. Hey, we took that. Teammates. Yeah, I wouldn't take this fight. Maybe you do want to take this fight, actually. We're just going for it? Okay. Let's do this, teammate. I don't have that much gear, but you look like you know what you're doing. I deserve all those kills. Now, you may be wondering, why on earth would you ever get that? It's a tactical decision. Because everybody knows you need 13 knockback rods in order to do anything. Just waiting. Wait for this guy. To leave his island. And then when he least expects it, we'll strike. Goodbye. Good game. Are we with Alicia? Alicia has told us to rush with 16 iron. Are we with Alicia? We are with Alicia. Alright. We have pickaxe. Are you Alicia? You are not Alicia. You are Alicia. Okay. I'm coming, Alicia. Together. is the entire team here. No, the plan did not work. Yeah, so the second reason that we couldn't actually do like anything, play any games or anything, was because I just didn't really know if I wanted to keep doing YouTube, to be honest. So, as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by us losing that game, yeah, I just wasn't sure if I wanted to do YouTube anymore. Like, I just wasn't sure if it was a good idea, if I should even... Like, I just wasn't sure if it was a good idea or not, because I spent a lot of time making these videos, right? And just didn't end up ever doing well, or I just, like, didn't feel like it was really meant for me, because it just felt bad, you know? Like, you spend like 6 hours working on a video and then you just post it and it gets like, wow, that got 12 views and a total of 1 minute in. People watched that for a minute and they were like, wow, this sucks. Like, that's not a good feeling, to say the least. But anyways, I kind of was like really just like unmotivated to do it, and then I also had the exams, which is just like, it didn't feel like there was even a point in like trying to keep doing YouTube. But then I was like thinking to myself, and I was like, hey, the whole reason I started this was for myself. It's because I like making videos and I like editing, because I think it's fun. It wasn't for all the views. I didn't expect myself to succeed. You're gonna go that way. Yeah, I'm still gonna kill you. Please. Yes, thank you. Is that guy just AFK? Hey. Holy rich. There's nobody here. Okay, that may not have worked as well as we would have liked. We still got one bed. Oh, the blending gas. Get this. Some of that. All right. He's got their bed. Nice, now we just clean. Spectacular. They don't even have a bridge to yellow? What a scam. Like, it just never felt good posting a video. Like, I would post a video and then I'd just be like, wow. Nobody liked it. Like, I was focused too much on what other people were enjoying, you know? Like yes, obviously that's important. That's key. But not to the extent that I was doing it. Like, it's somewhat important, but like, yeah. Is it really? Like, the whole point of me starting this channel is for my own fun. Like, I don't really see it as ever being more than that. And like, at the time, it was like extra hard for me to justify it, right? Because it was the end of the semester. I had exams, and then this coming semester is supposed to be like twice as hard or something. That's what my friends have been telling me. So we're kind of like, it's gonna be interesting to say the least. My upload schedule might get even worse than it already is, because I'm just too busy to do a short a day. What I actually might start doing is I might just make more like these lawn form videos, and then just like after every single time I do that or something, I just like make a bunch of different shorts, which I don't know if you guys would like, but might be all I actually have time to do. Can I make this jump? Nope. I also think a lot of that like anxiety and fear was coming from the exams, because like I don't know, I studied a lot for them, and I was like, I got this. I'm so prepared. But then I took them, and I took the first chem one. Like I went into that test thinking, it's easy 100 material right here. There's nothing that I don't know on it. And then I read the first page, and I'm just like, I don't know any of this. I guess I'll just fail it. We didn't actually fail it because the first page was, for some reason, the hardest page. But then the rest of the test was actually not too bad. But then that really, like, forced me to study, you know? Could not be failing. Be unacceptable. Knockback sticks are so annoying. I actually hate when other people use them. When I use them, it's okay. But when other people use them, it's not okay. They saw this plan. We still got one, though. And that's the win. That was another episode of Bedwars, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll try and post some more this next semester, but we don't know. Maybe. Might happen. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And subscribe so we can catch Hypixel.